Too long. Yeah. Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are all happy to be here with you, and but we're going to start off today with a little bit of a prayer meditation, and Thayer's going to run that for us. And I know there aren't a lot of people here yet, but we're going to get it going. Okay, so Thayer, I leave it with you.
Yeah. I would like to ask the universal white light of goodness to surround us and protect us and guide us and bind us all together, so the answers that we give here and the wisdom we give here is from divine light, from our hearts to the heart of the divine light to your heart. We all work in unison for the highest good of all involved.
Absolutely. Along with the guides and the angels of all. Very good. Thank you, Thayer.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Hello, Julie Short and Juno. Nice to see you. So I was explaining to the ladies that I just have low energy, and I don't like having low energy. So I know this is going to energize me. But as most of you know, I ended up with a kidney stone on Thanksgiving. So I gave birth instead of enjoyed a feast. But then the other ladies have had similar things. Let's just put it that way. We won't go into details. But so we're all wondering. I'm actually wondering if anybody else did out there in the big world. So let us know. It might be a pattern. I don't know. We don't need that kind of a pattern, though. Right, ladies? No.
No.
So everybody had a good Thanksgiving?
This is what my husband got me as a gift. It's a Yeti, and it keeps my coffee very, very, very warm. Isn't that great?
Wow. Yeah. That's wonderful.
And
yeah.
My husband asked me to say, "Greetings, Earthlings."
Nanu, nanu.
He can hear me sometimes in the background, and
oh
he's
yeah.
like,
"What are you talking about now?" I know. I had Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot this week, and I had a great time with Kevin, and he's in the chat. So hello, Kevin. Hi, Joan.
"Hi, Kevin."
Alicia. Yeah, Deb H. Sherry. Thanks, everybody, for coming by and seeing us today. I hope you're all well. Hope you have some questions to ask us. So I just posted something that I'd love to have feedback on my community board. And that is, I'd like to have like a gratitude, a renewal or a gratitude for 2021. And it's kind of a tying it up and maybe a meditation or something like that on the 27th of the month. I would do it on New Year's Eve, but a lot of people do stuff on New Year's Eve, so I don't want to bother you on that. But it's a Monday night, so if you'd like to come on, and we can rotate people, whatever we need to do. So if anybody wants to come on and do that, hi, Beth. Hi, Margaret. Oh, hello, lurking cartomancy.
New Year's is the 1st, right?
New Year's is, yes. Well, the 31st. Well, you know what I mean.
New Year's Eve is the 31st. That's a Friday.
Right. It is. Yep. Well, this year we've got what? We got New Year's, both New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve on Fridays. Is that right? I can't remember.
Yes, they're on Fridays and not Thursdays. Last week we thought they were on Thursdays.
But we did. I thought it was going to be Christmas Eve, and we didn't want to do it on Christmas. Okay, so we're all set, huh? Unless you guys are going away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the day before New Year's Eve and the day before Christmas Eve.
Okay. Very good. Sounds good. Hello, Linda Thompson, Libra lady. I do want to send some lots of light and love and healing around the school shooting yesterday. Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? 4 young people passed. A teacher and a couple of other people were, seriously injured. And so, I don't know, ladies. What do you think about I don't know, potential repeat copycat people? They were talking about that earlier today. Anything?
Well, I don't think it takes a psychic to realize that the Kyle Rittenhouse sort of gave every teenager permission to shoot people if they're not feeling well and become a hero for it.
Well, there's another whole disturbing thing. That's true. I did hear that the student body at Arizona State University, who went to where Rittenhouse was going to school online, I guess,
Yeah.
asked that he be taken off, and he was. Yeah. What is that noise, guys?
That's my husband. I'll mute myself.
Okay. That's all right. I'm thinking somebody's building something. Okay.
What's he cooking up? It sounds like he's cooking something.
Is he cooking? Goody. Yeah. Juno got a healing green light to help with pain, insomnia, anxiety. It really helps. Oh, you did? Is it a strobe light, Juno? Or what is it? What kind of light? Hi, on a banana. Okay. Thanks, Kevin. It's called a hooga? Oh, wow.
Hooga light.
Hooga. It almost sounds like a hookah, you know? Okay, so does it vibrate? I mean, does it pulsate? I think that's what you said. I'm not sure. But it helps with all those things. Wow. Well, I could use one of those.
I believe Edgar Casey made a prediction. Excuse me, Allie.
That's all right there.
In the future, all healing would be done with color and sound.
Okay, it's on Amazon. Okay. A frequency of green light. All right. Well, that's fascinating. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, it's a steady light. Okay. There are a lot of other things, like my husband uses, of course he's a physician or a chiropractor, but he uses laser, a cold laser fusion. And he had a situation where a colleague of his used the laser on the back of her mother's head who had Alzheimer's. And the woman had been uncommunicative prior to that. And so the doctor went upstairs or something, came back, and her mother was a concert pianist, and she started playing the piano, just sitting there and playing the piano from the cold laser treatment. So, yeah. So that, you know, again, it's just the high frequency light. Yeah, it's awesome. Wonderful. Oh, you can make it. I'm going to have to check on that. A hooga, huh? I'm going to have to write that down. All right. Because I'll know I want to look it up, and then I won't be able to find it. So you worked with the Arizona University, did you? Okay. What else you want to talk about, ladies? I don't want to be the only one yakking here. What do you want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about?
It'd be nice to talk about how maybe a morning or a meditation that everybody could do every day, just to send peace or just good feeling out to the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And that can come in a form of a color or a feeling. I don't think a lot of people think meditation has to be
I know.
a certain way, and they're afraid of it. But really, it's just a thought form. You know.
Yes, it is.
It's a thought form.
Yeah.
Well,
meditate while you're doing the dishes.
True.
Yeah.
While you're taking a walk.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so,
just taking that time to hold space for nothing more than just your well-being and everyone else's, right?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or
so wonderful.
Send positive energy to a wound somebody might have, or because really, I think young men, especially that shoot guns, have internal emotional problems that they have no language to deal with. You know, there's no place for them to deal with it.
Yeah.
So they do what they see on TV or something. I don't know, but it's like that. The Michigan shooter actually needs more love than everybody else.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
I was the parent of one of the dead children. I don't think I would feel that way, but
no, but there are extraordinary people who forgive and you know, work with not right away, but the people that have murdered their children, or it's amazing to me that they're able to do that.
Yeah.
That there's some quality of forgiveness that comes from that healing. So
I think I've really been drawn to, I hear, Allie, you're up at 3 in the morning. I'm up at 4 every morning.
okay.
And I have my morning prayers and meditations. And I've been really drawn to praying and sending out loving vibration to the children in that school. What
Yeah.
they experience, that kind of terror and fear can
Yes.
stay with them for the rest of their lives. And I'm just really praying that they will get help, and then sending loving vibrations their way as well.
Hmm.
Because it's a
Terry,
horrible
can
thing.
you raise your mic a little bit? Increase your
Oh.
sound is very low. It
Oh,
seems.
sure.
There you go.
How's that?
Yeah.
That's better.
Just get it in my face.
What if the color we choose this week is purple? Since
Yeah.
Terry Lee's power color is purple, and since one of my spirit guides, Poppy, is dressed in purple today.
That's awesome.
That sounds like a great color to choose to send towards young men.
Definitely.
Yeah, 'tis the season. It's the entire season. That's what I love so much about it is the spirit of the season,
Right.
and
Right.
peace on earth and goodwill,
Yes. Yes.
And it means more now than ever,
Mhm. Mhm. Well, and we just I think it was Neptune that has been retrograde since May of 2020. It has gone, and I'm not an astrologer, but it has gone forward, and apparently lots of stuff we've been dealing with is coming to an end, and we are shifting into a different energy, which is always nice, when we can do it. But all right, well, we do have a question up. Alicia Trillo, something's been driving her crazy. She saw the kitchen curtain move as if window was open and a breeze moved it, but the window was closed. Did I imagine it, or did it really move?
Okay.
Thanks for your question, Alicia.
Mhm.
Getting the 2 of Cups. Must have been a partnership somewhere. Somebody's trying to talk to you.
Mhm.
I got an immediate yes as well, but now I'm asking who and why.
I think there's a friendly spirit that's trying to get your attention.
I checked my pendulum and it said yes as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling like it's a family member that's passed.
I'm seeing purple flowers.
Ooh.
Yeah, like anemones. I wonder
How old is your house, Alicia? Do you know? Glass windows. Have you ever been in an older house with glass windows? Not the newer. Those, I'm not trying to be funny here, really, but those you can actually feel a breeze through. That's the only reason I asked.
You can. I guess it depends on how strong the curtains moved, but they must have moved enough so she noticed it.
Yeah.
No, I think someone is trying to get her attention.
I'm picking up like a childlike energy, and that not necessarily young as a child, but just sort of like being funny and playing tricks and giggling and
So it might not be a child, but someone with childlike energy, like
right,
like a little trickster person. Okay.
right.
Wow. Did you see it? I wonder if she saw it out of the corner of her eye. I've had that happen to me. I was telling Kevin earlier in the week that out of the corner of my eye, I saw a little girl running in and out of my walk-in closet. But every time I tried to see that person, I couldn't see it. It was just out of the corner of my eye that I was allowed to see. So,
And this is at your house?
my house, yeah.
Mm.
I'm feeling
I've
like
felt a lot of spirits there. It was, it's a manufactured home, and the guy that lived there before I did, it wasn't well. And so I'm guessing it was like his granddaughter or something that came to visit. You know, that's all I got out of it. Yeah. Well, keep looking for those messages. I would say that our mediums here, our psychics here, say that it is real. It
And
was.
it's-
You didn't
it's a
imagine it.
female.
Yeah.
It's a female energy.
Oh, it's a female?
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Wonderful. Oh. Sorry to go back to this, but this is good news for me. That green light helps with your fibromyalgia, then I'm definitely going to buy one.
Wow.
Good. Yep.
Wow.
That's awesome. Okay, 12 years. There you go. Julie Short has to move in January. Do you see that happening? And if so, will it be north, south, east, or west?
I got west right away when I read it in the comments.
Oh,
I don't know where she is now, but west to me is freedom, is open
Yes.
spaces. So if I don't know whether the move is forced or not, but I would go to the path of least resistance to me, which is west.
okay.
Maybe she can tell us, is it a choice move or is it a forced move?
It looks like it's a forced one. I may be wrong, but she says I
yeah.
have to move. Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe somebody sold the house or something.
My guides just told me what direction she's going to move in.
Okay.
She's going to move in the right direction.
All right.
That's what they did say. It's in the right
So tricky,
direction.
aren't they? Yeah.
Trust, and follow the guidance. Let the universe handle it. It'll fall in your lap. Don't worry about which direction. It looks like you're open to every direction, so that's really good that you're open.
That does. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, here's something you can do is map out north, south, east, and west in your home and turn to each and lean into it. Lean into each direction. You know, whether you're going to lean forward or not, like do a muscle testing kind of thing.
Mhm.
And the place where your body is relaxed enough and moves forward enough is where you should probably look first. That way you're really asking yourself and your own inner body that you're asking for your own answers. And you know, it's the 4 directions. So you can ask the question and see which place is the least resistance.
Okay.
You ever do that in the store? Should I eat rice or lentils? And
Oh, no.
there's this big thing about like no is backwards and yes is forwards.
Okay.
And you know, lentils or rice, and I always get a no for lentils, so I move back.
Yes,
But a yes for rice.
for rice.
It's a kinesiology type of thing,
Right.
like muscle.
Right. Muscle testing.
Yeah.
And please remember to visualize what you want. Visualize.
That's true.
Get quiet
Yep.
and trust the universe, and then silently visualize and feel yourself in that home. Let the universe know what you want.
Yeah.
Draw it. Draw a picture of it, right?
Yeah.
You'll be amazed how similar it is when you get there. You're like, oh my gosh, I drew those trees and it has the same trees.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Definitely draw
It
it.
does work. It does work. Yes.
It puts an order in with the universe, right? Because if you're unsure, then they'll just randomly pick. But if you want to be specific, then they'll respond specifically.
Chicken
I
salad sandwich on white toast, not whole wheat.
Yeah.
To be that specific in a way.
Yeah. Now, I had a friend who was moving from one state to another, and they didn't have a preference. And so they put a map up on a bulletin board and threw a dart, and that's where they moved to.
Wow.
And they were
How
very
about
happy there. Yep, very happy there. So there's another way of looking at it. But yeah, there has to be cheaper places out there for
West.
you. Yeah.
Cheaper.
Okay.
Well,
I like the West.
yeah.
The West is best, but that's all right. Not everybody's
Yeah,
supposed
there's
to be here.
definitely less expensive places to live for sure.
There are. Yeah.
But
Yep.
there's not a lot of laws protecting the renter in the West. So you really have to do your homework and make sure you sign your lease every year.
Uh-huh.
There's more laws protecting renters in Washington State, though.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
a landlord, so.
Yeah. It's the Wild West in New Mexico. The landlords have all the power.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Deborah Jensen keeps getting repeated numbers. I say hi every time. I would suggest you think when you see the repeating numbers, you think back on what you were thinking about. I don't know if that resonates with anybody else, but
That can work. Yeah.
anybody else with the repeating numbers?
I'm getting the world card.
Ah,
Whatever you're doing, you're going in the right direction.
that's like the best card in the deck.
The world is your apple. So
Yeah.
I know that repeating numbers are a way that the angelic realm communicates to you, not necessarily the spirit realm where spirits preside. Dead people hang out.
Right.
And I'm seeing clapping. Like these repeating numbers are just them clapping for you. Like, yes, you're going in the right direction. We're proud of you.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
How about Terry Lee? Anything?
I'm just hearing persistence. I'm hearing persistence in my ear. So I too say you're going in the right direction and keep it up. Keep saying hi. Keep
Yeah. Acknowledging it. Yeah.
having that little quiet spirit time. And while you're having it, say, yeah, I'm open to any messages that you want to give me. And I'll look for numbers and I'll look for signs and I'll listen with my ears and I'll feel it with my heart and they will respond. It will happen.
Well, I just tapped into Deborah's guides and they told me this is the beginning of her awakening. This is the beginning of her spiritual journey. This is the beginning of her raising her vibration. And she is, they're reminding you and reminding you and reminding you. And you look at them and you can feel the difference. When you look at that number, it's not just a random number. You feel, you're like, oh my, like it catches your attention. And they're reminding you that there's more to this world than this physical existence.
Right.
And to practice connecting to your higher self and in any way, like Terry Lee said earlier, if you're doing dishes or how Thayer does her paintings and stuff, do something creative and make sure that you're connecting. And that's what they're saying, that this is them tapping you on the shoulder saying, okay, girl, you're next. Let's go.
That's right.
Spirit
right.
likes to play. I think everybody
Yes.
kind of sometimes expects everything to be
Serious. Yeah.
message, but spirit does love to play.
Right.
And your guides will play with you if you invite them. They will.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could move that mic any closer. Maybe put it on you. Do like a Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Terry Lee. I'm not sure why that.
I got my shirt on today with
I'll
Freddie
just
on
keep
it.
playing around with it here.
Merry Christmas. Oh,
Merry Christmas. It's all pictures of Freddie. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's great.
cool.
You name it, I find it. You as soon as it's got Freddie on it, I'm all set. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna move on to Millie's question. Will my younger brother ever find, I guess it's stable employment?
I got a yes right away
Mm.
when I saw it. And I don't know if it's in transportation or trucking or some sort of non-office type of work.
Okay. Cool.
I also got a hint that maybe he should consider looking for employment in nonprofits. Nonprofits often need people who drive trucks or deliver things.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or even facilities work at a nonprofit. That tends to be pretty stable.
Awesome.
I'm getting that this is a an opportunity for him to learn to stand for himself and to speak up for himself and to change his own circumstances for himself. Like people will say, well, we don't need you today, or well, tomorrow we book somebody else, or, if his hours aren't what he wants, go out and I deserve a full-time, steady position. My
Right.
work is worth it, and I'm going to go find it. And
Mhm.
to stand up for himself and to find that self-worth and to go out there and get it. And that this is what they're telling me. It's an opportunity for him to grow.
Awesome.
Confidence.
I pulled the magician card, which means that he can create the job he wants and manipulate the world. And as we said before, if you know where you want to go and you know what you want, then you can start creating the pathway or the desire or the intention to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Awesome.
That's great. We just had a psychic bounce there.
bounce, 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 bounce.
Yeah, I see it as a real opportunity for
Yeah.
him. I think it's great. I think it's good news. Yeah.
The world is your oyster.
Mhm.
I got a sacred traveler card called the Voyage of the Heart, and you can see that there was waters that were a bit turbulent that he had to endure, but it says that love flows through you and to you. So I think, yes, he's going to find something stable after being on this bumpy water ride. Yep.
Oh, somebody's joining the show.
This is Jax. He loves to be with me when I'm
Oh,
Oh,
hello, baby.
Hi, Jack. Oh.
Oh, he's got a secret for me here. Oh, really? Maybe he's getting the bounce too. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think so. He's getting the bounce.
Wow.
That's funny. So,
Everybody,
best of luck to you. I'm sorry.
yeah. No, that's okay. I just didn't know if Terry Lee, did you
Yes,
say what you needed to, or Terry Suzuki?
I felt
I
like
already said nonprofit.
Okay, that's right.
yes.
Okay.
And then confidence. I
Confidence.
believe that he'll have, and if you encourage him, and I believe he will have more confidence, and he will end up finding something he really enjoys.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He just needs to
Yeah.
stick with you, sis.
Yeah, don't put up with somebody telling them, that we don't need you today. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to go somewhere where they need me.
Mhm.
There's a lot of jobs out there.
That's right. Juno, I have heard this before. When we write things in our own handwriting instead of typing it, it's called spelling, like we are casting a spell, and we are writing down those things that we want to manifest. So absolutely. Yeah. I love that. So Christy K is noticing that it's already December, but she did post and ask a question, which was, are you still doing, are any of you still doing some free readings? That's what she asked, the question. So I thought I would ask you.
Well, I have a sliding scale now.
Okay.
And if you want, I can post my link in the chat, and it's for all income levels.
Okay.
And well, let me just tell you, so you don't have to go there and figure it out. It starts at $5, so it's not free, but it's doable.
Close. Yeah. 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 Okay. And
And
I know some of you don't do them. Terry, are you doing them now?
I'm
I,
not set up. Terry
I
is.
today finally posted mine, so I'm doing them now.
Okay. Okay.
So if they go to my YouTube channel and go to the About, they can find the link to book. And I
Okay.
also have been trying to kind of follow what Jean has done, where kind of do a sliding scale of different times, different amounts, and different things. Like maybe they just want psychic versus a mediumship or whatever. But so they can kind of choose, mix and match.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm starting now as of today.
Excellent.
All right.
And are you ready to do it too, Terry Lee?
January. I'll be starting-
January. That's right. You're waiting till January. And
Yep.
Thayer does her
Yeah,
medium paintings, right?
and I can also I can do psychic and mediumship readings, and I will do them for free because I'm
Practicing.
Practicing X amount of number for free. I have, if you put my email in the description,
Okay.
and then just make sure in the subject line it doesn't look like spam.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm popping it in if you want me to do it. Oh,
yeah.
Allie, I'm not.
I don't know. Can you? For some reason, when I'm on somebody else's channel, I can't write in the chat unless I write. Well, you can write in the private chat, and then I'll put it in the chat. You can do that if you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to give your email there? I think you've
Sure.
done it once.
Yeah. It's THAYERBOO2@gmail.com. So it's Thayer boo 2@gmail.com.
There you go. Okay.
Just in case you forget.
But the other ladies would be under Psychic Sun, and I'm sorry, it's Sun Psychic, isn't it?
On psychic, yeah.
And also Kickaroo Tarot. All right.
Kikaroo. Every time I hear that, I have to go,
I know.
Kikaroo Tarot.
It's like Peekaboo.
"Oh, this is fun.
You need a
Uh-huh.
theme song, Terry.
Thayer is an excellent medium and psychic. She's really good.
All are very
all
good.
of them are, but they're being the newest member. You guys may not know her as well. I'm giving her for sure. She's
Thank
given
you.
me
That's
amazing
very kind of
readings.
you. Very
All
kind.
the girls, everybody
All the
here
girls.
is an amazing.
All right. All right. So Juno's asking now, any messages for her? Hi, Pierrette. It's nice to see you.
I'm getting lighten up, dance around, put the music up loud, and dance around your house, and enjoy what's happening right now. And if you don't like it, then put on a happier song.
I am not kidding. I just totally heard the song Forget Your Troubles, Come On, Get Happy. Remember that?
Yeah.
All right.
Happy.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah,
I haven't thought of that
heard-
song in a long
I
time.
heard the song Santa Baby and
Huh?
her in a plaid suit outfit dancing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time of year with the sun not being out as long, it tends to make it a little dreary sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Thayer. What's that?
No, I don't interrupt. No. It's just that you have all you need.
Mm.
This is the 10 of Pentacles, and you have, or 9. Can't remember. But you are wealthy and happy and relaxed, and eat the chocolate and taste it. This is enjoy right now. Excuse me, Jean. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't recall. Does anybody remember what I was just saying? Go ahead, Allie. What do you have? Maybe that will spark.
I got grace and gratitude. Through grace and gratitude, joy expands. So here we
Wow.
go. With joy again, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Joy
just
is
be
the
grateful for what you have, because as Thayer says, you got everything you need. and put on some music and dance around, and your joy will expand. Woo! Yeah,
Focus on the light.
absolutely. All right.
That's a good message.
It is.
Run
We
with
all
it.
need to do that.
Run with it.
Absolutely. So Linda Thompson wonders if we can tell her if her sister with dementia has any messages for her. She said, I'm not sure you can do that, but you ladies amaze me all the time. And her name is Shirley.
I'm hearing thank you. Tell her I really appreciate her.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if she's near you or close to you, but I'm hearing that she adores, that's the word, adores it when you are near her.
Oh. So I got her at a dance, and I don't know how, if she's the same age or near the same age as you, but I'm like a 50s dance in a high school gymnasium. That's what I'm seeing.
Woo!
My daughter in 50s clothes too.
You did?
And
Okay.
I was thinking, what does this mean? What does this mean?
It
And
could be they shared some time when they were younger together. I don't know.
I'm seeing the color plum in her little dress with a little white collar.
Aw.
And she looks like she's just kind of grooving to the music there.
Mm-hmm.
And I do feel like there's some healing to be had in the cosmic heart. That's why the plum color. But I'm not. It might take time to figure out what exactly that is. If it's healing for Shirley or healing for Linda. I have a feeling it's for Linda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got the world card again.
Hmm.
And my first impression is that even though she might have salad brain and not trying to communicate, that the energy you share is complete for her,
Mm-hmm.
and that she's would like to relax so she can move into a calmer space. The communication in this world is a little bit more difficult for her. So I think sending her emotion and hugging and touching her and that kind of nonverbal communication is a good way to communicate with her. But she's fine. She's complete.
Wonderful.
My guides are also telling me that she's in both worlds, that
Yeah.
she spends a lot of time because you leave and she's up here with her spirits and not always in this body. So remember that she's not. Yeah.
And I would say, Linda, that you can, if you're not with her physically, you can take a moment, take a deep breath, think about her, love her, think of wonderful times you had together, and then send that energy out. Send that energy out.
Wow.
She'll get the message.
I see that Linda should put her hand on her heart as she's doing it and then actually send it out, release it like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
That just gave me chills.
Very cool. Yeah. Thanks for the question, Linda. I hope that resonated for you. Okay. Barbara Wilson. All right, ladies, put on your detective hats. Her husband's misplaced his very expensive hearing aid. Yes, they are.
Thank you for the question, Barbara. That's great.
I know.
Okay. Here we
These are
go.
fun.
I mean, I don't know if this is right, but I got right away. If you look in the mattress where the mattress and the headboard go, look there.
Okay.
And I got the bathroom for some reason.
Oh,
Which bathroom? The one in the bedroom?
I don't know that part. I just think he tucked it away somewhere to keep it safe.
I'm just
oh, I've done
challenging
that.
you.
Everything. Yeah. Oh,
By the
Margaret
way-
Gallegos, you can post it right on the chat, Margaret. I just want, sorry, guys. All right.
Terry Lee, you got a hit because Linda Thompson said she feels close to her when she talks on the phone. So she is not in the proximity. And she said she gets confused when she's on the phone. So she may not be close to her. Either that or because of COVID, maybe she can't go and see her all the time.
Maybe, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, she's from Massachusetts, Linda is, and she lives in North Carolina. So maybe she's up, her sister's up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that bond, that relationship is very spiritual and very tight. And
Yep.
you can communicate with her in many ways.
It's true. Any
Just
more on the
talk.
hearing aid? Anybody else on the hearing aid?
Okay.
The mattress box spring. There's that little shelf place.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Could have been changing the bed and it was in the
be
bed,
right.
in the bed. Yeah.
Could be right there because I just drew the swords, 4 swords, and laying down on the
There's the
bed.
bed.
On the
Yeah.
bed.
Wow.
Yep.
You never know. I check
So
it
look
out.
behind the bed where there might be a little bit of a shelf. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah, you know where the
Yeah.
the
Between the headboard and the,
yeah, or maybe even down by the bedside table, because sometimes the hearing aids are invisible. They're very small.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
So it might look like a piece of dust.
could
Yep.
be. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. Let's hope.
I mean, I'd like to have
Fingers
a
crossed.
validation on that. I just
Yeah.
Keep us posted. We want to know when you
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
fun. It's fun when we hear back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
it could be the bathroom. It could be by the sink or something too.
And it's
Kikaru.
it's challenging him because he's clairaudient.
Yeah.
What can I say? Wish him well, honey. I know they're expensive. Hello, Valerie. It's good to see you. All right, Donna wonders if there's any messages from her guides. She put up 22. Maybe that's her master number. I don't know.
Okay. Donna.
Ooh.
Don't drink too much over the holidays.
They're showing me you on a wheel, like one of those people at the circus where they're knife throwing while the wheel's spinning, and they're saying, "Let go of the drama, get off the wheel."
Wow.
Oh,
That kind of goes what I was getting was, and I'm not sure how to say this. It was like darkness, but then light was bursting through it. So darkness could be drama, and the light is there for you to take the light. Take the light.
First thing I got was don't go to the dark side. Don't drink too much during the holidays.
hmm.
That's a good message for us all.
Don't
I
punch
haven't had a drink since 1990.
don't punch your uncle at the table just because he's a Trump supporter. Boom.
Get on that wheel.
My guide said to call on Archangel Michael if you ever feel that you need help in your security or support. Ask all of your angels every day. Pray for them to watch over you and to protect you and to guide you. This is not something that we all should be doing on our own by ourselves. This is something that we need our angels and our guides to help us with, and to be connected with them and let them guide you. Don't take the drinking or the wheel by yourself. Don't feel like it's you out there against the world. There's a whole team backing you up. Ask them, say, which way should I go? What should I do? Show me the way. Point me, connect with them, talk to them, let them guide you. Archangel Michael specifically.
Yeah, that is the light. That's the light to reach for. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Knight of Wands.
Wow, that's the one. I'm getting chills there. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The Fire.
That's your knight in shining armor that you need to protect. Not need to protect, but call on to, watch your back for you.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Yep.
and just be careful of the moving forward very fastly with a stick.
And I think everybody needs to hear this. It's not a psychic reading, but it's the holidays. Lock your car. Don't leave anything out they can see in your car. Be careful of where you walk. Hold on to your purse, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Email scams, phone scams.
Yep.
End of year scams.
We're going to need a lot of light.
Absolutely.
But
don't worry.
But I always give to
those
the
things
homeless.
That protection is available to you, Donna,
It
at
is.
any time, and all of us
Yep.
at any time.
And all
You
of
feel
us,
the need.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's your birthright.
2 and
All
2
right.
4, and 4 is stability. So
I've got to put up a question, but I first want to say, Alice Leong, I hope your husband's doing better and healing well. On Sunday, we were sending him lots of love and so on. So anyway, I just want to say that because I see you're here. All right. Git would like to have a reading.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that.
Is there
Go
is
get
there
it. Yeah.
an area? Is it just a message from their guides, or?
I don't know. All I have is a reading. If you
Yes,
could tell us
yes.
specifically what area you would like to have a reading on, that would be helpful, Git.
Only because when it's vague, then the answer may be vague. That's
May be
all. But
vague.
we can try and see if we can get an overall feeling
Yeah.
of the energy in. And your name is very, very short, and
Right.
your icon looks like Rocky, right? The Rocky theme.
Okay. Well,
I'm getting an older female coming in wanting to talk to him. I don't know whether it's a mother or a grandmother. And the message is protect your house or protect where you're living from weather. Something about the weather, winter weather or weather related, and to check for your frozen pipes. Just go over and check your house and make sure everything in your house is ready for the winter time. I don't know where that came from, but it came in.
We don't ask, we just tell.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting a grandfatherly figure. And I strongly feel like his name is Braun, or he starts with B, I'm not sure. And he's coming in, and he looks pretty cool. I see he's kind of a lean, tall guy. Do you have a message? It's kind of funny because he started playing on that boxing theme, and he said, I want you to duck and weave a little more, duck and weave a little more. Protect your heart. He wants you to protect your heart for some reason, but not so much that you can't feel the love of God and other people, but to protect yourself a little bit and duck and weave a bit.
Ooh.
Is
think
that the
I
woman?
got that guy. Tall, lean, and hat cocked on the side of his head.
Hmm.
And he's wearing like a light plaid shirt, open collar. Let's see if he has something else.
Wow.
Persistence, courage. Okay.
Can I jump in, Terry?
Yes, please do.
I'm getting something a little different. I saw like a dog. He's a German Shepherd and he's black and brown. And he seemed like what a police dog might look like. I'm not sure if you're a policeman or work in law enforcement at all. And I asked why your guides were showing me this dog, and they said that I hope this doesn't embarrass you, but that they said nurturing, that you need nurturing and you need someone to nurture. You need some companionship. You need some human compatibility with somebody. You need nurturing. You need, like how a dog, you can nurture a dog and a dog will nurture you. They just said nurturing. So whatever that means to you. And if you can give us some feedback, because this is really just wide open.
It's persistence and courage. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. And live from your heart. Live from your heart. Have persistence and courage. Stand your ground and live from your heart.
The Queen of Wands right there. The cat.
Who invited Nancy Pelosi?
Oh, that's the Queen of Wands.
The Queen
Oh,
of
it is?
Wands.
Queen of Wands,
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi. Something just happened, and I'm checking it out here.
That's
The government shutdown. I think something got passed.
Oh, good.
oh, they were threatening to
Yeah.
thwart that, and
The House passed the bill to fund through February 18th.
yes.
That doesn't mean the Senate will. Okay.
Yeah, but it's motion. Motion is good.
That is motion. Well, I got forgiveness will set you free. So if you have to forgive anybody, it will make you feel better. And I think that sort of goes along with some of the other things that were said, actually. So,
And that someone may be yourself too. Give yourself a
yes,
break.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've all
Forgive
been
yourself.
there and done things that we're not proud of. So you just got to give yourself a break, get a new start, and
Yep.
start over again.
Yeah.
Start fresh. Tomorrow, every morning is a new chance. Every moment
Absolutely.
is a new chance.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they say if you're doing something and the next day you don't do it, don't kill yourself about it. Just say, okay, I'll start tomorrow again. Just keep going.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yep.
Well, get back to us on that and
Get
give us
back to us, Git.
evaluation.
That's right.
Find out.
That was good, Terry.
I'm here all week. Yeah.
So Miss Nancy Leonard here is wondering if you can see her moving to the mountains or staying where she is.
Nancy Leonard. I love that cardinal.
I know.
They're very special birds. They are.
Do you have to move? Or are you being cast out?
Mm.
Is this something you have to do, or is this something you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I automatically got mountains, but
when I said I like the cardinal and I closed my eyes, I could see him flying over the mountains. That's I would say,
Mm-hmm.
get that mountain feeling.
I'm going to be the odd one out. I got stay where you are, but
Well, I'll help balance it out.
Yeah,
They told me,
please do.
they told me you can have it all. You can have both. Why do you have to choose? Don't
Oh,
choose. Have both.
I'm okay where I am. I just love the mountains.
That
Ah,
Is that what she
the
said?
card I drew for her was the 9 of Pentacles, abundance,
mm.
You can have it all.
luxury.
You
That goes right with Jean's.
You guys were all
thoughts.
right.
So, wow, looking good for you.
Yeah,
Maybe-
she can do what she wants.
Vacation in the mountains.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or find some, if you have any friends that live there that you could go up and visit, or if you, I don't know. It depends on your financial situation, but you can at least drive up to the mountains and
Well, she might be
spend the week.
being led to move to the
Might
mountains.
be. That's
You
right.
love the mountains, and I do, so I can relate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to be surrounded by what you love,
It really is.
if you can.
It really
if
is.
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Margaret Gallegos is wondering would like to understand if her deceased mom is trying to channel through me, or is it another spirit? Ooh, there's a challenge.
That
Okay.
can happen.
Well, I say some things that sound just like my mother. My husband
Oh, we all
reminds me
do.
all the time. He's like, "You sound just like
Yeah.
your mother."
Mhm.
I've had an experience once where I definitely knew it wasn't me saying that, and I realized it and knew it. So yeah, it can happen.
You think it was your mother, though?
No, not my mother.
Okay.
It was my
Right.
son. It's my son.
I
Yeah.
one time channeled and didn't even know I was channeling until the next day my brother said, "Hey, that was pretty cool what you told me." And I'm like, "What? I didn't say that." But it wasn't my mother.
I want to know why Jean's father is with you. That's really
That's
kind of
so
cool.
bizarre.
I really, really like Jean's father with me because of all my guides, he's the only one that's verbal. He's the only one that talks,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and he's got a good sense of humor,
Okay.
and but he's also very regal. He shows up always in a robe with gold braid around it, and then a color, and it's like silk, and it's always a beautiful robe.
Like a smoking jacket type of thing?
No, it's
No?
more like a silk
Well,
robe.
okay.
He makes me think of an Egyptian deity.
Mm.
Yeah.
He was very king-like.
Yeah, he likes to show himself to me from the side, and he's bald and he has a beautiful profile, and then that
Mhm.
robe, sometimes he uses the robe to send me somewhere, to go somewhere.
Portal. As a portal, time travel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
I
So
got
back to her question.
Oh, look who! Jean's father.
I got the Justice card,
Uh-huh.
which means it's probably a little bit of both. There's a little balance there.
Ah.
That your mother probably is advising you and talking to you, and it's a little bit of both. So the thing is, if you feel like it is your mother, step back a little bit, and I always try to put that energy in front of me and talk to it, see if it talks back. But I think it's the balance of both, because we are part of our mother and part not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I would suggest that if you can, write it down, because lots of times when we're feeling energy, an energy shift or something like that, if you can just write it down, because sometimes your mind gets very excited and you're not really receiving what you can receive from this. And if you write it down, you may have a specific message that you wouldn't remember if you just said, "Oh, wow, what just happened?" Right? So give that a try.
I just got a hit when Thayer was describing what she does, and my guides were telling me that it is your spirit guides, but they come through as in the likeness of your mother, to keep it very gentle and accepting and calm for you, so that you can hear them and that you can listen to them and it's familiar to you. It's not startling, but it is your guides. And if your mother is deceased, she's also a spirit, and she could be, piggybacking or assisting with that. But that's what I'm getting.
Cool.
Right.
Very
That's very
cool.
good.
I wish we could fist bump through the screen. Like,
Barbara Wilson says she just lifted a 1 million pound mattress. No hearing aid. Check the bathroom. Not there either.
Uh-oh.
did you check the little metal rail under the box spring?
Hey,
Because
lift it again, man. Burn those
Oh, boy.
calories.
Make him do it. He lost it.
I wouldn't vacuum for a while. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ladies, it has been an hour. I've got a couple more questions here. Do you want to wait and do them late, or do you ready to go? Or do you want to stay for another maybe 5 or 10 minutes?
Do a few more.
I can stay.
How is your energy, Allie? Because I can,
I'm fine. I mean, that's fine. You guys are doing all the work tonight. I'm just floating on your wings. That's all.
Okay.
I've got this one. I got one from Doug Hively, and let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's not too many left. Some people that just posted, we won't be able to do you because we usually try to get off here within an hour or so. And the ladies, especially Jean, she's back east, so this is late for her, and she has to go to bed tonight and go to sleep. So
that time went by fast. Whew.
It did go by fast.
Yeah.
it did.
Well, the whole year did, didn't it? I mean, really, wow, we're in December. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So Christy wonders if you have anything from her guides, I guess. Hi, Kelly. All right. Ooh. It's Christmas time. Remember that. Lots of debts piling up.
Look at your accomplishments.
Uh-huh.
Sit back and see what you've done, what you've harvested and grown. Take stock in what you've accomplished. And dig into that a little bit. Sometimes we think, oh yeah, I did this, I did that. But then dig in to see how that has reverberated in your life and the life of other people. Because this is sort of like a harvest of self and a harvest of your hard work. Or just even, it's not hard work to be kind to somebody. So see yourself in that light.
I'm getting raise your vibration. Raise your vibration consciously. When you raise your vibration in gratitude and love, it expands out to everyone that's around you. You affect everyone that's around you. That's what I'm hearing. So keep your vibration high and you'll see the results.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a huge pink poppy or peony. It's very bowl-like, and they're kind of putting you in. You're very tiny, and they're putting you in it. And the peony actually looks like silk, pink silk, and I get the feeling that they're saying is that you have done a lot of hard work this year, and that you should treat yourself a little bit. And I feel like they're saying something that treat yourself to a little elegance. Because I'm trying to think, what would that pink, silky poppy make me feel? I feel elegant. It feel protective too, protective and elegant, and just beautiful. So treat yourself to something beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Acknowledge those all the things you've been able to accomplish this year.
Did you have a card, Allie?
I have one that says, "This is not your practice life. You need to decide something."
Wow.
So maybe it's that you need to decide whether or not you want to become more spiritual this year coming up, or if you want to stay on this path, or if there's another creative path that you're interested in.
Yeah, they told me that you are a star seed. You are filled with starlight, and it's your quest to find it and to learn how to bring it out, how to use it, how to incorporate it in your everyday. And I think that's the same for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Very good. Thank you, Christy. All right. Doug Hively has had lots of different spirit guides that he's brought here to other chats, or either here or other chats. He says he has a new one now. I think he means spirit guide.
Okay.
Because I have advanced higher spirituality. Any idea of her name or any messages?
Wow. Names.
Doug gets to name his guide. The name is not that important. You get to name the guide.
Mm-hmm.
It's your vibration that matches to his. So if we named it, it wouldn't work because it's a vibrational energetic match. So that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Seeing a lot of pink, bright pink.
Mm.
Bright pink, very loving. Very loving and wise. And I feel like there's a great anticipation on this guide's part to work with you now and where you're going and the direction that you're going. Feels like she's excited. Sort of like, you're not going to believe this, right? Like
Right.
a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I get Muse energy, M-U-S-E. I'm Aphrodite. I get like the pink. I got the pink as well, but it's like a flowing pink Grecian dress is what I see.
Yeah, it's a lot of motion and energy.
We're going to keep you in that chair every week now, Allie. You're just, you're really tapping in.
Yeah.
Just
It's
get
been
it
a long
relaxed.
time. My brain's been too muddled up with other things. So yeah.
That's
I'm
great.
also seeing female energy, but I'm seeing otherworldly.
Okay.
Well, that's funny. That's funny. I was looking for a name and I can't get names, and I was looking and all they showed me was a light language script. If you've ever seen light language written. So it's like look like a bunch of figure eights laying on its side with dots and lines and stuff.
Ooh.
So that's what they showed me.
Wow. That's
But
cool.
I can't pronounce it.
Well, I'm excited for you, Douglas. I just I feel like you've got an amazing adventure ahead of you.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Douglas that was talking about a queen that bathed in female's blood and all that stuff. I think it was Douglas that he thought, and it might have been on with Susan Lynn. I can't remember what it was on, but I went and watched the movie, and wow, Oh my God. I had not heard of that person before, and I can't even tell you what it is now. So, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hearing aid person, check your guest bedroom.
She's not lifting any more mattresses up. I'm telling you that right now.
I don't want to hurt that, man.
Hey.
Bathroom.
It could be somewhere where he lies down to take a nap.
Yeah.
Allie, a lot of the people in the chat want us to take a minute and send you healing.
Yes.
Thank you. I could use it, Joan. Yeah. And anybody else. I appreciate it. Today was my last Zoom class, and I feel a tremendous weight lifted off, but I still have probably about 700 or 800 assignments to grade before next week. So,
Yeah.
so that's
this
very
is-
helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And if there's anybody else here that needs love and healing as well, maybe Alice Leon, she says her husband's home on medication, but we're going to send you some too, Alice, because you've got it, you're caring for him and anybody else that needs it. Thank you.
And let's please remember all of those children in that high school. Please remember.
And their families.
And their prayers and their families.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I can feel it already washing over me. I definitely was listening to Kevin when he said in our earlier show that he really had a real huge download and a lot of energy come through him when he took Reiki. And I think I need to do the same thing. I think that would help me a great deal. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking for somebody to teach me.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. We love you.
Excellent.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks,
All right, we'll see you next week.
Psychics.
See you later, Gators.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good week, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your questions.
you.
Bye
Yeah.
bye, crocodiles.